What's up, everybody? We are back with some men's elite divisions. This one's going to remind you a bit of what we saw at Nationals, where you will know who is ahead in the game in real time because they will be doing some penalty work if they miss their steel targets. This one is a mix of skiing and hitting steel with their pistol and their rifle. We'll turn the camera around. We also are going to be able to talk about their heart rates in real time. All 5 of our athletes have Garmin heart rate monitors on their chests, strapped. And then thanks to the technology of Concept 2, we will actually be able to see their heart rate monitors on the screen in real time. So which athletes are going to be able to shoot under a high heart rate? Whose is going to be the highest?
You did great too, man.
This is going to be fun to watch. And they are underway. So we are looking at 10 total rounds here, alternating between their rifle and pistol. So they will make their way through 10 calories on the ski erg. And then they will advance to the firing line and have 5 shots for this round with steel. It's about 25 yards out, shooting from the top of the barricade, either left or right. And we'll stand here for a moment because if they miss, they will have to do a hand release burpee over these big old boxes. So all 5 athletes are clear. Zach Rodman, let's see. Can you see what his heart rate is?
It's not showing right now. I think it was when they go up there, it's just too far from the monitor.
Okay, so we will check in with the heart rate in just a bit. In the meantime, Jimmy Woodard was our first athlete to the firing line here. David Merritt done first, but both of them a penalty. Let's see. So Jimmy had 2. David had just 1. Or it looks like 3 miss. And they are back to it. So the height of that box, 48 inches for elite men. All other men hit clean. Shot clean, rather. David, the first one to move back to the rifle. So distance for the rifle is about 50 yards. So each round they alternate between pistol and rifle. David, clear. Another clean round.
Could be disconnecting or resetting too.
Zach Rodman with 1 miss, and he is back to work here. So pulling just over an 1800. To get through all of his 10 shots. David will continue to lead the way for our second heat of men's elite.
Clear, me too.
So he'll have to do 2 hand release burpees over the 48-inch box. So these boxes we saw at the end of our 2024 season. So one of our newer implements that we have. we can also tell who's in the lead based on, like if we forget the rounds, who's got less magazines left on their board. David still leads the way. Zach nipping at his heels though. But don't sleep on Kurt Fennell. He is now in the game as he is also on his rifle round. An incredibly proficient shooter. Even in stages that Kurt has been behind some of the other athletes in the fitness portion, he's still been able to come out on top because he is such a good shooter.
Pressure, bro.
So Kurt is more than halfway, David is more than halfway, and Zach is more than halfway. So you're 1, 2, and 3. David, Kurt, and Zach. But Kurt now gets ahead of Zach because he didn't have any misses. So it's a race at the halfway point, at the more than halfway point between him and David. And this is Kurt's style. He might not be the leader at the beginning, but by that halfway mark, he is almost always part of the conversation. Kurt, absolutely no problem there, and he will pull ahead of David for the first time with 3 rounds to go. David also shot clean. Kurt pulling a 1600. And David pulling an 1800. So a bit more power from David than Kurt, but Kurt still holding that lead, making his transition to his pistol, freestanding above that barricade, 5-shot steal. And they are good. No penalty burpees for him. Just 2 rounds left as he extends his lead ahead of David. And David had a penalty where Zach Rodman was able to take the lead ahead of him as he starts pulling it as already 1 calorie in. So just about 1 rep ahead of David. Kurt is already back to the firing line. This will be his second to last sequence. So unlike our other stages, this one you will know who's in the lead in real time. So whoever crosses the finish line first will be our winner of this heat.
Go, go. Go, go, go.
Kurt's last time skiing to 10 calories, and then one more time at the firing line with his pistol. So all he's got to do, get 5 clean shots, and he will take this one for the heat win. He's taking a deep breath, trying to get his heart rate under control. And he is good, all 5 hits, making his way to the finish. At this point, all he needs to do is ensure that that time holds up with 1 heat left to go. So who is gonna lock it in for second? Is Zach Rodman finishes up his pistol, taking a huge lead on Merritt, as Merritt is just starting his last round on the ski erg. So a bit of a shift up with that heat. David Merritt started in the lead through almost halfway with Zach Rodman nipping at his heels, but it was Kurt Fennell who took the stage win, the heat win for the men's elite. And we'll let the men close out before we get chatting with him. And now David will make it in under the cap. And what a great support system. Zach Rodman, look, coming in forces. It's all about having your people behind you. That is what Tactical Games is about: community, fitness, firearms. If this doesn't get you excited to come out here, I don't know what would. Clear, skier.
Where? Let's go, Brandon.
What a showing to close out Saturday night of our second regional event of the season. Couple of other competitors coming over here to cheer him on.
Oh, Brandon, let's go. Top 5, baby. Let's go, Jimmy. Yeah.
Jimmy Woodard finishing up. He has 2 rounds to go. This will be his last rifle, and then has one more with his pistol. About 30 seconds to go. 1 minute to go. Just one miss, so one hand release burpee over that 48-inch box.
Thank you. Come on, let's go.
See how far he can get before that time cap. Pulling a 1700.
Got it, let's go.
Just 3 cals to go. 10 is that number that they are looking for. One more to go.
10. There you go, get these hits. 20 seconds. 20 seconds.
About 20 seconds. He has 5 steel hits that he's looking to get before that time cap.
10 seconds.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, time.
Next squad, let's go.
And now we will find Kurt.
What'd you say? That was the worst one yet. Come on, dude.
We have been here before, Kurt. You start kind of in the middle of the pack, and then each round, sneaky, man. Is that the strategy when you're out here? Is let everybody else bait each other, and then you'll come from behind?
Well, I mean, you got to keep a good pace, but like I know myself and my red lines real well, so like I wanted to start out just a nice, easy pace. I mean, everyone came off the ski book before me, but I knew my goal was to increase that pace every single round, and it paid off.
We love to see it. It adds for some great storylines as a viewer. What is it like when you have a format like this where you do actually know that you're in the lead in real time? Because even we looked at stage 1 where you were the 5th or 6th guy to finish, but you ended up taking the win because your shooting is so well.
Well, I didn't know that, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I try not to look at the leaderboards. I try to just show up and do what I know I'm capable of doing and let the cards fall where they fall. So it's great to hear that it worked out. I didn't think I did that great because that sled, I couldn't get any traction. I was fighting that daggum thing all night, so it's good to know that things worked out. But man, it's a great format, man. It's fun to just get into it, compete with these guys, and have a real good time.
Great to see you out here. I'll let you clean up. Good work today. All right, we're gonna get ready and watch the next heat. So we'll see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, send it to a friend. Let the sport grow. Bye now.